Hello, my name is Denise and welcome to the Walx virtual workouts. If you haven't done one of our videos before, then please make sure you watch the induction video first, as it gives you useful information as to whether or not it's safe for you to join us today in the workout. Today's workout is core and tone. All you need for it is a chair or a bench and a little bit of space. So I'll give you some time to get yourself set up and then we'll start the warm-up. Warm-up time. So get yourself a little bit of space, feet just past hip distance apart, and all we're going to do is start with a squat. Just waking up those legs nice and gently. The weight should be going back onto your heels. You tilt forward slightly, your tummy is pulled in and your chin stays lifted. That's lovely. A couple more of those, and then all we're going to do is start to shift the weight side to side and just swing the arms. So they're nice and loose, not coming up too high to start. Gently does it. And from here, relax the arms and just bring your heel up towards your backside. So again, we're just working through the knees, you're leaning slightly forward, and it's nice and controlled. Well done. Start to circle your shoulders as you do that now. Little circles with your elbows, just rolling through. Excellent. Change it to a knee lift. So you're just going to tap alternate knee, little bit of a twist, not too high at the beginning. Well done. Take it back into the squat. Take it for this time. So a lower knee bend, a bit more through the hips. That's good. Again, the weight is still going back onto the heels. Start to shift the weight again. Here's that arm swing, but you'll see the arms are coming higher, and now I'm going to start to sink down a little bit lower in the middle, a bit more of a knee bend. That's good. Let's lose the arms, back to the hamstring curl. Heel towards the backside. This time start to circle the arms round at the same time. So hopefully you're beginning to feel a little bit warmer. That's good. Back to our squat. Again, deeper, possibly a little bit faster. Let's speed up a bit. That's good. Well done. Shift your weight side to side. Get deeper. Big swing. Going to change that this time. Start to rotate. Keep your hips square. Just ease out the spine. And finally, heel to backside. Here's those nice circle arms. And I hope you're feeling nice and warm and ready to go. So now we're ready for our main workout. I'm going to set the timer. It'll be 45 seconds work followed by 15 seconds rest, but obviously you can take breaks as and when you want to. The first exercise, all we're going to do is we squat down, we lift the leg, we squat down to the side and do the same thing to reverse back. So that's our first exercise. I'll set the timer and we'll get going. So here we go. So squat, lift, squat, lift. So it's a narrow one and a wide one. Making sure the weight is going back onto the heels. Try not to lean over too much as that leg comes up to the side. So we're using our core muscle groups to try to maintain that tall posture. That's it. It's all controlled. Your tummy's in. And avoid rushing anything at all. That's it, that was the last one. So give your legs a little bit of a shake. And then we're ready to go on the other side. Exactly the same exercise again. So the timer is going to start now. Down and lift, wide and lift, narrow and wide. That's it. Weight is on the heels. Tummies are in nice and tight. Trying to avoid body tilt as much as you can. And try not to fall into that side leg lift. Control it down. And then a big push to come back up again on that supporting leg. There you go, well done. Next exercise involves your chair or a bench. You're going to do a press up, and then on the top you're going to tap alternate to opposite shoulder. Then we're back to the second press up. So here we go. So you take the chest down and you tap and you tap and you go down. Now if it's too difficult with the body being straight, you can bend your knees and make your lever a little shorter. Whatever position you're in, try to keep the neck long so you're not looking down at the floor, you're looking slightly ahead of you. Pull your tummies in nice and tight. There you go. And that's it, well done. Our next exercise is again for the legs. All you're going to do is squat down and lift the leg behind, squat down and lift the leg behind. You can use your arms for a bit of balance. So here we go. Squat, lift. Now you'll notice the leg's not coming up a long way at the back, and I lean forward. That takes pressure off of the lumbar spine. Really squeeze that backside. Keep it controlled the whole time. We have 10 seconds to go on this side. So don't lose it now. Keep it going all the way through. And that's it. So we do exactly the same thing on the other side. So into position. Oh, it's warm today. Ready to go. Squat and lift. As I say, the leg's not coming up a long way. It's more of a lengthening. Really squeezing that backside. On the squat, the weight is on your heels. Trying not to lean over, which is easier said than done. Come on, reach. There we go. Not rushing anything at all. Nice and smooth. So our next exercise again involves one side. You're going to have the arm up high. You're going to bring the knee and the elbow together. Try to keep the upper body nice and tall. So we'll do one side and then the other side. Here we go. Reach up and pull in. So you'll see that I'm bending through the waist. Big reach between each one. And really using these muscles on the side to pull down. So we're scrunching on one side and lengthening through the other. Big pull. Try not to lean over. And it's directly to the side. That's it. Almost there. again. Same message as before. Everything is controlled. So kick it out, and then you're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. So get yourself prepared, arm up, get yourself ready for the start. Here it is. Pull down and big reach. Scrunch through the waist. So there's a definite bend in the torso. You should be able to feel it where your waist is. Big pull, nothing rushed. Lovely. Keep it going. You're almost there. That's it. Well done, everybody. So the next one again also includes a little bit of balance here. You're going to lift the knee up. You go into a lunge. You lift the knee up to come back. So I'm going to come back to here so you can see a little bit clearer. So here we go. Knee up, lunge, knee up and back. Try to go as low as you can comfortably at the front. Really push through that leg, bit of power to bring yourself back up again. And it will also challenge your balance a little bit as well. So down and lift. You've got to really use these tummy muscles on this one to help hold you upright. That's it. So a little leg kick, a little shake, and we're ready to do the same thing on the other side. Exactly the same exercise to go into. Make sure I've got enough space. So here we go. Whoops. First one, lost it a little bit. Get your eye in. Knee up. Well done. And it's best to try to look at something that's not moving. Don't keep looking from side to side, because then you lose your balance. So big step, big push. Really working those tummy muscles to help hold that spine in position the whole way through. Well done, everybody. So again, another one that's going to be quite challenging on the core. You're going to do a tricep dip, and then you're going to kick alternate leg away. So we dip down and then we kick. So try to keep the back nice and close to your bench or your chair, your step, whatever it is you're using here. There you go. Pull your tummies in nice and tight, and make sure the weight stays back on your arms. Almost done. Abs in. Good work, everybody. So our next exercise, you're going to need a nice wide base. You're going to lunge to the side and you're going to tap alternate knee, and I want you to really twist a nice big lunge. I'm going to come back a little bit. So here we go. So really lunge down and then just tap. Now if you want to, you can go to elbow if you feel that you can go that far. If not, you stick to the tap. Take the body weight forward slightly. Take it down. Big twist. Make sure all the weight goes onto that supporting leg. But keep the knee in line with the ankle. side to side. Again, not rushing. Well done. Good job. So our final exercise we're going to do, hands on your chair or your bench, and you're going to take opposite knee over towards opposite elbow. So here we go. Try to keep the torso nice and straight between lifting the knee, so your bottom is not sticking up into the air, it's actually staying quite low. So you've got a nice straight line of the body. Keep your neck long. So in other words, you're not looking down at your feet. Look slightly forward. Breathe with it. For the last 5 seconds. Almost done. Well done, everybody. So, you have a choice. Either go back to the beginning and repeat the exercises all over again. You may even decide to do it a third time. If not, join me for the cool down. So we'll cool down as we started. Let's go into our squats. Not very deep at all. So we're just going to loosen the body off before we go back into our stretches. That is your last one. And then just side to side. Do you remember that little swing we did earlier? Hardly any effort, just going through the motions. Nice and loose. We then had our heel to back side. Ease out your shoulders at the same time. So little circles with your elbows. That's it. And then we'll just finish on a march. There we go. And then into our first stretch. So our first stretch today is just take one leg back, press the heel down, bend that front knee, tummy in nice and tight, hold it there. At the same time, separate your shoulder blades and reach through. That's it. Face me. Turn your knees out. Your feet are at 10 to 2. Sink yourself down. Either use your hands or your elbows and press those knees apart. So feeling the stretch on the inner thigh. Push up through the heels. Well done. Turn the body round. Lean forward again. Only this time, hands into the small of the back. Stretching out the chest. Hold nice and still. Bring it back to the centre. Bring your feet together. Bend your knees. Kick one leg away and take it into your hamstring stretch. I'll just turn slightly so you can see that I'm lengthening along the back of that straight leg. That's the way. Bend your knees again and then kick the opposite leg. Do exactly the same thing on the other side. Hold still. And come up. Take the legs a little bit wider. Bend your knees again. I'm going to go to the side. You don't need to. All you're going to do is round through the spine. Drop the head down. So rounding through the back. And now flatten it again. And round. Release. And this time roll up all the way through to the top. Well done. Take one of your arms, cross it over in front, hold above or below the elbow, gently pull it through. Take that same arm up and over and either hold from the top or press through from in front or pull through from the opposite direction if you feel you can do that. Hold there, avoid dropping the chin, relax. To the other side, same stretches again. So we're concentrating on the back of the shoulder. Raise the arm up behind, just dropping the hand down between your shoulder blades and hold in your comfortable position. and relax. We've done quite a bit on working the obliques, so hands on one thigh, gently reach over to the other side, so you're just reaching above the head. Nice big stretch along the side of the body. Bring it back. Do the same thing on the other side. And bring it back. Give me a nice big breath in. Release. One more, take it up. And relax. Well done. I hope you enjoyed today's workout, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.